hi, hi. Hi, everybody. Hi, everyone. Welcome to the stream. I am here by myself, and we are at Hogwarts again. Yeah. Can be playing Hogwarts Legacy today. Hopefully, everything is in order. All right, let's go. Let me turn on the light first, so that my camera can capture this a little bit better. Okay. Is the game sound too low? Alright. Let's see here. What legacy? There we go. Ouch, my ears. New quest available. Meet Professor Wesley at the 7th corridor. Learn class with Sebastian. A curse. Send for a corridor. Now, where is the 7th floor corridor? Is it here? Oh, there we go. It's over there. Oh, I.
In my blood, my mother says. From her side, at least. I don't know why Sharp's always referring to standard ingredients. Nothing is standard. Who's walking around with mistletoe berries? You know, it does help to look at the thing while you're stirring. I'm just saying, you'd think she was the pioneer of the Wizarding School's Potions Championship, the way she carries herself. And she's a first year. No need to look at me like that. And I know what you're about to say. I do not talk about her all the time. Can't somebody let me copy their potions homework? I'm at least moderately good at charm.
Moderately good at charm, you say? Oh, what's this?
Leviosa.
Oh, I got a flip character. Ouch, that was so loud. Yes, I know.
Professor Weasley? Far away from prying eyes.
Professor Weasley? Oh.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done.
Well
Shall
done.
we?
After you, Professor.
After you, Professor.
What is this place?
This
Hmm.
is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it.
Yeah, Room of
Ordinarily, a student
Requirement.
might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it.
Ah, I see.
There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell.
The vanishing
cast
spell.
Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Okay. Oh gosh. Ah, no.
Splendid. Cast Evanesco on those chairs.
Let's go.
Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on.
Evanesco.
Let me
How in Merlin's name is that elf?
What's in Merlin's name? Is that elf? Grr.
Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Uh-huh.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to help.
Oh. Evanesco. Ooh, a chest, right?
Accio.
No, it's not a chest. This one is though. It's a drop grade. No. Whoa! Evanesco.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
Precarious. I like that one.
Stop them!
Uh-oh.
Revelio.
That's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
Okay. A lot of moonstone. Bit offended the room though. I need to patch getting. Oh. Whoa, it's like Chinatown.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here?
Docking?
Revelio. What was that? Accio. Was
I
that a
don't
golden
know.
Snitch?
Wait, a golden snitch?
Perhaps you should summon
Revelio.
your wits and find out.
Where's golden snitch? Let's see it. Can I move?
Levioso.
Thank you. Some bags of gold.
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Oh. Thank you for the follow, Kayan. Thank you, thank you.
Yikes! Careful!
Huh?
Careful.
Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke
You
was
see
the
if I'm
first
by your
professor who
follow.
appeared in the room since Deke was last here.
You're welcome. I'm
Is this the
Aries.
student?
Your local internet angel.
Yes,
Deke is honored
Look
to
at
meet
me.
you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a
Oh.
second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned
And
you
this
to Deke.
too. Ah,
We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course,
thank you.
Professor Weasley.
I draw and rig
The
my model
Hogwarts
myself.
requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deep-seen students in need of an
Deeps.
extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem
That's
to
a
have
big deal.
accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes.
Dylan.
Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
I'm closing my eyes. Wait, I can't see the cutscene else. Oh. Oh my gosh. It's so magical.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. And it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent.
Description.
It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
Description is revealed a massive property of any unidentified that you have selected. Identify.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
Uh-huh. I have a new cloak now, right? Offense 15, offense 12. What happened to Deke? Deke, what are you doing? Deke? Okay, Deke?
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will.
It
I
will.
hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Conjuring.
The magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
Oh gosh. Here we go. A F. Whee! I got it!
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft.
A spellcraft.
Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed.
Very perspective.
Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Conjuring spell. There we go. Potion station. Ooh. I like this one. And potting table? Right? Have a potting table. No, not that one. A potting table. I don't like that. Maybe this one? I like this one more.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
I'd like to know more about Deke.
Can you tell me a bit more about Deke?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student. Deke has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post. I shall let Deke tell you more when he's ready, but again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
Okay, Professor.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds.
Outside of
Return to me
Hogwarts
once
grounds.
you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
How much do we need, Professor?
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
The wall and floor? Oh. Wall hanging over a mirror. I like that. Let's see. Put it over. Over there. For decoration. Oh, I can't put it under.
Deke hasn't seen this many plants here before.
And a shelf. 2 shelves. Some tables, maybe? Yes, Sunny! We need to conjure more wall decoration. Some painting.
Good work. Shall we move on?
Yes.
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow
Alteration.
you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell.
Oh my gosh. Altering.
Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform spell to customize it.
Oh, you can change the color. Adjust the size. Can I? change size. Oh, yes.
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced.
Mm-hmm.
You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Aiming at the floor or at that balcony using the altering spell.
I like this one. Yes.
Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
I'm ready.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
A cool moonlit ambience, natural and early, dark and mysterious.
I'd like the room to feel mysterious and eerie, as if I'm in the Forbidden Forest, surrounded by shadows.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Ooh, I like this.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learned a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
Oh, thank you, Professor. Oh. It's fine. Whoa.
An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The
How
room
did that happen?
equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Thank you, Professor. Whoa. Can I sit on this? Oh man, I can't. Ooh. Is an elf basically slave? Like, there was this one guy who we met that just got his head cut off. No, his ear cut off.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Yes, I am.
Over here.
Yeah?
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of
Thank
course.
you.
Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place.
Oh?
This way.
Which way?
There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
Or this? Undergrowth. Oh, I want one of these in real life.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to see
Understandable.
almost daily. We've never been caught.
No. That's creative. Classic school uniform. I want that. Item gear. I have this now. It increased my offense, but it decreased my appearance. What about this one? Increase my offense? Yeah, increased by a lot too. Hi, Sebastian.
I know Ominous. Met him in our common room. I've noticed he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Of course. Ominous spoke to me about his family when we first met. To say that he has no love lost for them is an understatement.
Glad you understand. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really?
Really?
Like the blasting curse.
The
Professors
blasting
say
curse.
it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
That's
A proper
ridiculous.
magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic, but you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here.
Okay.
It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Confringo. Oh my gosh. Confringo.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out?
Yeah.
Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think...
Confringo.
Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad
Amazing.
hot.
You'll get used to it.
Confringo.
That's it.
I think I've got it.
Confindo!
Well done.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
I'm ready for more spell like
This is
this.
exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Yeah, I'm glad to.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this port key that...
A port key? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
I'm telling you the
You
truth.
must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I
I'm
don't
gay.
know what I was expecting to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's
Yes.
what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curses in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us.
Okay, Sebastian.
When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Ominous.
Oh, hello, Ominous. I was just heading to our common room.
I've recognized that voice. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
Sebastian. I stumbled upon
That
it.
room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
No need for
You needn't
threats.
threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Confringo!
Level 11 now. talent. Let's see, spell. Casting Incendio against which class are you? That's also Puyu? Oh, I see. Oh, I want this. What is call? Oh. Mm-hmm. Say potion popping. Hogsmeade. Brood and Crack. Beast byproduct. This is Ollivander. This is Human Scroll. Hogshead. J-popping potion. The magic news. The awful.
I wonder if you might be able to help me with a small, project.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Xenobius gobstones. Still? What are those?
Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
I shall get in trouble for this.
Oh, what happened?
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian.
It's a
You see, I'm
librarian.
fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That's impressive.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened a piece of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Maybe.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
Mm-hmm. Let's go do that.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books. Got it. Only 4 more to go.
Yep. Just 4 more to go. Oh my gosh, I hate spiral staircases.
Revelio.
I knew it.
Accio.
It's louder.
This must be Cressida's diary.
There
I'd
was
want
a
this
bit
back
of
too if
this.
I were her.
This man is thinking I already know. I was trying to what's a shock out this man.
Revelio.
Oh, there we go. The last one. That's the last one, right?
Revelio. Accio.
Mm-hmm. If it's not on here, then it should be on the 2nd floor. No? Or this again.
Lumos.
Oh, it's just that picture that I was. Yes, Sunny! I think it's this one, right?
Revelio. Lumos.
Do I take 4 damage? I can't. Damn it. They knows. Eh? Where are the last page? Where is the last page? Um, it's the flying book, so it shouldn't take that long. I can't find it. The last one. Where is it?
Accio.
There's something up there. Is it the flying page?
Revelio.
I think it's a moth.
Lumos.
Come here, little mouse. Let's get you right back into your painting, shall we? Whew. Eh? Mm. Cause Professor Sharp assignment. Depulso. Wingardium Leviosa. Another person has a broom. Go flying. Does it talk to me? No, it's not. I'm gonna go purchase a broom.
Wonderful.
Hi, Albie.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier.
Oh.
And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom?
I
Got a
have.
few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
I have a look, thank you.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
What are we looking for today?
600? Oh man. What can I sell? I can sell this.
Nice doing business with you.
This. Right. Now I can buy a broom.
That item is of the highest quality. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
All right.
Sounds intriguing.
I'm back.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while, if I'm right. The new
Ah.
upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price.
Uh-huh.
The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Okay.
Can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
Mm-hmm. Ah. Ah?
I wouldn't say Professor Howard has a particular affinity for these.
Top. Tree. Oh. I can fly.
If it isn't Slytherin's newest broom talent.
Hello there, Emeritus.
Hello, Imelda. Albie Weeks sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve.
Enough.
Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
You're so jealous, buddy.
Seems someone's jealous of my skills on a broom.
Me, Slytherin Quidditch captain, jealous of you. Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You can't be what passes for Slytherin these days. Pfft, ragged old hat's dropping its standards.
Oh.
Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Slytherin.
Let's go.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
Yeah.
Did it. Brilliant.
Oh my gosh.
Now that's more like it. Success. Made it. This'll take some getting used to. Ho, ho!
Thank you for the fellowships. Thank you, thank you. Let's go.
Did it. Now that's more. This is rather fun.
Hello. I'm doing great. I'm not mom. I'm sir. I'm a guy.
That's not. You must have cheated. Fine. You won.
Yeah, I won.
Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
I don't want your
I
respect.
don't want respect from the likes of you. All you do is insult people.
You and everyone else need to get a thicker skin. Anyway, I'm moving on to the next course. It's near Irondale and offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
Whatever. It's a hater. It's a hater. Huh? Oh.
Oh, you're back. With something to report, I hope?
Yeah.
Mr. Wheats, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Ray's must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
Can't wait to hear more.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon. How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed?
Alright, everyone. I think that's gonna be it for today. I'm so glad to play this game. It's so much fun. And I would like to see you all in the next one. Bye bye now.